Hello everyone. So guys, this is the series where I always teach you that how to learn some important and advanced words meaning through storytelling practice. So here I have taken 5 words as usual, and the series name is Words Meaning Practice Through Storytelling, and this is episode number 4. So I have taken 5 words, okay? So I will create a story using every word, means one word, one story. So 5 words, 5 stories. Fine guys. The story has to be any fake story, any cock and bull story. You can create on the spot. If you want, you can create so many stories. It just depends on you. I will give you the demo by using only one story for the word. So without any further ado, let's get started everyone. So guys, the first word is glimmer of hope. Glimmer of hope is a very small sign that something might improve or succeed. Means suppose there is a person, he is very ill and he doesn't have any amount to go to the hospital. Suddenly his relative comes to him. So he just gets a glimmer of hope that his relative might help him and might take him to hospital. So glimmer of hope means there is a chance that something might improve, something might get better. That glimmer of hope is there that you can be taken out of the trouble. So glimmer of hope means yeah, now something will be better. That is glimmer of hope. So I am going to tell you a story using this word, glimmer of hope. It's a phrase. One of my neighbors who belongs to Mathura and lives in Noida. Last year, he decided to go to Mathura along with his family members. There are 4 members in his family, including him, his wife, his daughter, son, and he himself. So anyhow, he managed to make all his family members sit on his bike, okay, and he left for Mathura. When he was on highway, he was riding the bike with great aplomb. They were talking to one another, having a great time. They had never expected that something bad is going to happen with them. Suddenly, a car in full speed came from backside, and that car just brushed past the bike, due to which the bike started waddling, and my neighbor lost his control over the bike. He got unbalanced and the bike fell down. My neighbor got dragged away with the bike. His wife was thrown somewhere, children were thrown somewhere. It was a very bad situation. Not any single vehicle was stopping there. All the vehicles were just passing, everybody from the vehicle looking but not stopping. Suddenly, after 10 or 20 minutes, some bikers came and they stopped their bikes, got down. So, seeing the bikers approaching them, my neighbor had a glimmer of hope. A glimmer of hope emerged that now his family members will be saved. They will be taken to hospital. Those bikers anyhow managed to make a call to the police station, and one police vehicle which was just patrolling over that area came over there, and all those family members were rushed to hospital where the treatment was done and finally they got well. So guys, it was not a fake story, it was a real story. It has really happened with my neighbor, but I told you this story and I used this word glimmer of hope. I wanted to tell you the cock and bull story, but suddenly it sprang to my mind that okay, let's talk about that guy. So it all depends. If you can come across any real story, okay, you can tell. Fine guys, so glimmer of hope is done. Now let's go for the other word. This is exaggerate. Exaggerate means what? To make something seem larger, better, worse, etc. than it is really. It means if you saw a bull, okay, the bull was okay, but when you came back to your home, you started saying to your family members, I saw a gigantic bull, I saw a massive bull, it was looking so dangerous, it was about to attack me. What are you doing? You are exaggerating the thing. Exaggerating. You are speaking those things which is not real. The bull was not as big as you are trying to explain. So you are exaggerating the thing. Suppose you went somewhere else, the place was dirty. You did not like that place. Now you are talking to someone about that place and saying, oh my God, that place, it was so dirty. Only filthy people live there. It means you are exaggerating. You are speaking more than what was. Okay? So this is called what? Exaggerate. Fine, guys. Did you understand? In Hindi, if you know Hindi, then you can read this sentence also. In actually on this channel, I don't speak in Hindi. This is the problem. This channel is only for those people they are not able to understand Hindi. They are from South India, or they just want all the lectures in English. So that's why I don't speak Hindi. Anyways, guys. So the word is exaggerate. Exaggerate. It's a verb. So let me tell you a fake story. It has to be the fake story because I don't have any real story. So one day, one of my friends who is an affluent means very rich, made me a call and invited me to attend his birthday bash. I agreed. So I went to attend his birthday bash. I wished the birthday boy, having reached there. After that, cake was cut, it was distributed among all the friends. And having taken the cake, I sat in a corner and started talking to someone. Suddenly, the organizer announced that we are going to start a couple dance program here. So whoever is interested can come and join. So I was alone there, so it was not for me. So whoever husband, wives, or girlfriend, boyfriends were there, they started doing that dance, that couple dance. Suddenly, a statuesque, gorgeous girl walked up to me and said, "Excuse me, would you like to dance with me?" Seeing her, I said that, "Ma'am, it's a couple dance, and I don't know you, neither do you know me. So how can we dance together?" She just started passing a smile and said that, "Come on, let's have a dance. I'm saying, let's have a dance." Then my friend came to me and he also, kind of forced me to go to dance with her. I agreed. So I started dancing with her. That was the salsa dance, couple dance. I had a great time there. So somebody clicked the photos. There were so many photographers, so they started clicking the photos. So I had not expected that scene, my scene with that girl, will be also photographed. So when the party was over, I came back to my home and all the birthday bash photographs were sent to my WhatsApp. My phone was there in my room, and when these photos came, my wife was there. She started seeing those birthday bash photographs. When she saw that I was with a girl quite close, it was a dance photographs, dance, salsa dance was going on. So she saw that, and seeing that, she started asking me, a lot of questions. She started arguing with me. This argument took an ugly turn. Almost, she started having a tiff with me. So she just exaggerated the thing. There was nothing like that. I was just dancing with that girl. She had come to me. She asked me to dance with her. So it was just a dance. So it was a trivial issue, and she exaggerated the thing. So this is what exaggerate is, guys. I believe I'm able to make you understand. So this is just a fake story I have created. You can also create this. Okay, now let's go for the another word, and this is relapse. Relapse means what? To become worse again after after an improvement. Suppose that you are a very bad person, okay, but suddenly you turn into a good boy, good person, good girl, and again after some days you went back into your that same style, that bad habit. It means you relapsed into your bad habit, you relapsed into your bad lifestyle. Okay, earlier you used to eat a lot of pizzas every day, but suddenly you decided to change everything. You decided to resort to some good diet. So you were using some good diet, you had almost lost your weight, but again after some time you relapsed into the same diet, relapsed into the same activities. So you understood what relapse is? Okay, going back into the same worse condition, the same worse condition from where you had come. You had left that worst condition, you had become good, but again you went into the same situation. That is called relapse. Okay, you were ill, you became good, again you became ill. It means you relapsed into the same condition. Anyways, guys, so now let me tell you the story. Okay, there was a boy in my neighborhood. Okay, his parents used to go to office and he was alone. He used to go to college, and after coming from college he was quite alone at home. So due to being alone, he joined a very bad company. There were so many, obnoxious boys in his company. They used to take drugs, they used to do all those obnoxious activities, filthy activities. So he resorted to taking drugs, and after some days he got addicted to it. When his parents came to know about his addiction, they took him to a doctor. Doctor started his treatment and he started recuperating. After few months he was absolutely okay, there was no problem. Okay, so one day he said to his parents that he would like to join a dance class. Parents said okay, as you wish. So he joined the dance class, and there in dance class he bumped into some boys. They were already quite bad, they used to take drugs. So again he came into the company of such boys, and he also started taking drugs. He could not stop himself. So finally he relapsed into his bad activities. So got it, guys? So by this way I used this word relapse. So what you have to do is that you have to create a story and then use this word. Okay, doesn't matter you use the word at the beginning of the story or at the last of the story, end of the story, it all depends. Okay, now guys, I will not waste your time, let's go. Now the next word is inwardly. Inwardly means in your mind, secretly. Means like suppose somebody is dancing and inwardly you are laughing. Means you did not like his dance and you are thinking, how bad he is. So you are not able to speak out. So inwardly you are abusing him. Inwardly you are laughing. Okay. If your boss is scolding you, and you are being angry, you are getting angry, so inwardly you are getting angry, inwardly you are saying bad things to your boss, but you don't have guts to speak out. So whatever you do in your mind, whether you abuse someone, whether you laugh at someone, or whether you do whatever you want to do in your brain, you are doing those things inwardly. Okay, so now let me tell you a story. Since this is the pandemic, and due to this pandemic all the schools are closed. Okay, so all the students are taking online classes. My son is one of them. So one day my son was sitting and he was taking his online classes. I also sat beside him. So his ma'am started reading a chapter. She was reading whatever sentences were written, and she pronounced a word. It was quite wrong pronunciation. Instead of saying niece, she said nicey, nicey. And I was like, why is she saying nicey? The word is niece and she's saying nicey. So I inwardly started laughing, and I inwardly thought that her English is quite bad. She's very bad at English. She doesn't know even how to pronounce this word. Instead of saying niece, she's saying nicey. But I was not able to speak out. If I had spoken, she would have felt bad. But when all the students were also repeating the word after her, all the students were also saying nicey, I thought it's not good. I must tell her that this is not good. All the students are following you and they are doing the same what you are doing. So I said to my son, by muting that button, I said that, hey, do one thing. Say to ma'am that, ma'am, this is not nicey, this is niece. So my son said, ma'am, this is not nicey, this is niece. She said, okay. She did not let the people know that, okay, it was her fault. She just deviated from the topic, and now she started reading something else. She did not even repeat that, okay, it's not nice, it's niece. She started reading some other sentences. So this is how I inwardly started laughing and thinking about her. So got it, guys? So this is also done. And it was a real story. It was not a fake story. Absolutely a real story. Okay, now I have a word. I think this is the last word. Yeah, it's the last word. This is vacillate. Vacillate. Vacillate means what? Vacillate means to keep changing your ideas or opinions about something, especially in a way that annoys other people. Keep changing your ideas. Okay. Suppose I'm telling you to choose between pizza and burger. Then you will start thinking whether I should go for pizza or burger. If this is the situation, it means you are vacillating. You are vacillating. Vacillating means you are hesitating. You are not able to decide. You are going back and forth, back and forth. Should I go for burger or pizza? Should I go for flat or villa? Should I go for black dress or red dress? If you are not able to choose, you are not able to decide, you are going back and forth, it means you are vacillating. So now let me tell you a story. One of my friends made me a call and said that, hey, I am going to see a plot, flat and villa. Would you also like to accompany me? I said, okay, I would like to go with you. So I went to the site along with my friend. So he saw all those things. He saw plot, he saw some flats also, some villas also. Now he asked me that, what do you think? What should I go for? Then I just turned down the idea of flat. I said, no, I don't like flat. Now I had only two options, either villa or plot. So I started vacillating. I started vacillating between villa and flat. Finally, I made a call to my wife and I told her everything. Then she said that plot would be fine. Then finally, I said to my friend that I think plot would be fine. So did you understand, guys? This is what vacillate is. It was a fake story. So vacillate means you're not able to make your decision. Sometimes you are going at that point, sometimes coming back and forth. It means vacillating. So I have told you 5 stories using the 5 words. So this is all about this video. If you want, I can upload the PDF of these words meaning. Where will I upload it? Okay, if you know about my Telegram channel, I will just put it there. The name of the Telegram channel is English with Chandra. I will just upload it there. Okay. So Telegram channel, English with Chandra. You can take it from there. The video will be posted there very soon. I'm just going to do that right now. So this is all about this video, guys. Thank you very much, everyone. See you in another episode. Thank you, guys.